Today is Monday, June 17th, and we are about to go to the land. This is actually step 2 of our house building project. I cannot tell you how excited and overjoyed I am in my soul that we are finally taking this step. We've been in Virginia for going on 5 years now. It's been a long time coming. We've been praying and working, doing all the things, trying our best to save through the ups and downs, highs and lows, promises and heartbreaks, expectations and letdowns, and it's finally happening for us. So come and take this ride with us, and let's get a house.
The little one.
Dead? I was like, Ari, those ones are dead, just don't. And then he was still watering them.
Because they can come back to life.
Is it locked? Well, it's a 30% chance of
And make sure y'all get all the stuff up out of this car, please. Spoons, napkins, pencils, Go-Gurt wrappers, all that. This is the current state of the land right now. It's overgrown. It's cleared. There should be a whole bunch of trees back here. But we've got some more cleaning up to do. Here is the marker.
That's the front property marker?
Yeah.
The front or the side?
I believe it's the front. Oh, look at these little pretty flowers up in here. Yeah, that's the front. That's where the line starts. And there should be another marker on that side somewhere. So we're just trying to find the property line. And hopefully he'll be able to do some testing on these joints. You see it?
Got an orange ribbon that was on a stick.
Yeah. This is crazy. We gotta get the crap cut. Another marker right here with the orange line. So this is
And a double, yeah. Yeah, this whole line is marks you have like there.
yeah, it's like it's on a weird angle.
It cuts in a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, we just got that done a year and some change ago.
There it goes.
Yeah, diagonal.
We can keep it up here, it'd be great.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's the goal.
for sure. And the purpose of this visit is going to determine what?
Mark off a house site
Mm-hmm.
to get it perked.
Okay.
Perk is, if you know what a perk is, it's a test that's done to where they drill holes in the ground,
Mm-hmm.
the handheld auger,
Yeah.
and they figure out what the relationship is with water and ground. How are you, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing
Wayne?
well, Matt. Pleasure.
All right, now.
They figure out what the relationship, water, ground.
Yeah.
Figure out what size drain field, what
Gotcha.
size septic you need,
Yeah.
and then that determines a bunch of things.
Mm-hmm.
That determines a dollar amount,
Mm-hmm.
house placement itself. It, maybe not put it here, but put it here because the natural earth looks like it has a swell in it, so everything drains this way.
Yeah.
You can't put a drain field in a swell. Can't put a house in a swell either.
Okay.
As far as there's going to be water issues, water erosion issues, and nobody wants that.
Right. Right.
Let's deal with that. And then it also determines on where the well location is going to be as well.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how far back we're going to be, it also determines how much gravel.
Okay.
It also determines how much money the power company is going to charge you as well to get from point A to point B, being your new home.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming this is Mecklenburg Power.
Yeah, Mecklenburg County.
And then Mecklenburg, every power company is a little bit different as far as what they charge for fees,
Mm-hmm.
set up accounts, set up new construction, new
Yeah.
service, as far as getting it from your mother's house to your house.
You
Okay.
talking about the wiring?
The wiring and the
Yeah,
easements.
most time they want an easement. You get them right away, they'll come down.
Mhm.
But they probably come from this way because the pole up there, they'll probably shoot straight down.
Yeah.
What
A
they
lot
might
of time
do
now
is
they burn wires, so
they go underground for a lot of things now.
yeah.
They'll figure out what's best with you and your budget, and they'll go over all those things as well. Because getting power to the home is not in the loan process itself.
Okay.
It's something between you and the power company.
Gotcha.
So when you mark off a house site, recommend call a power company and say, hey, can you give me a rough estimate of what this is going to be?
Yeah.
That way you have a better dollar amount in your head.
Okay.
And then it's going to be, I'm assuming the front house here is going to be 200 amp service. So what they might do,
Mm-hmm.
put a new transformer back here,
Okay.
run your mom's house off it and your house off it as well.
Okay.
That way you don't have to.
I think they upgraded that one already.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they
So,
upgraded that
so
one.
you might just need a little bit of a hopper box. or,
Okay.
something to help push current through to where you may not need that big of a transformer. That's a possibility. They'll just jump from 1 to 2.
Cool.
Fine, this is the property line right here. The orange marker in front of you.
That
Got a
one
double
there.
ribbon right here.
And then straight
It
down.
goes right along this tree line here. You can see there's another-
You'll see another. Go down further, you'll see it there. I just had this perk.
Mm-hmm. And how to do?
There's a line right there. See
Yeah, I
that?
seen it.
That iron.
Mm-hmm.
So
What you about to
that
put over
drain
here?
field had to come this way. See, they bore holes.
Oh,
That's how they test
gotcha.
to see if the soil.
Mm-hmm. How long it take the
It-
water to go in there?
Well, what do is when they start going down, they test the soil.
Mm-hmm.
If it's real sandy, they can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's real clayey,
Mm-hmm.
they can't do it. They want it just
Good, nice mix.
Yeah, so that water would go down and move.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, it will go down and sit
settle.
right there.
Yeah.
So that means your drain field gonna get clogged up.
Yeah.
So that it won't perk.
Gotcha.
So.
But it did good though.
They done like 3 holes right there and 2 up there. The 2 up on the other end wouldn't perk. They couldn't use it because when we poured water in it, they have a way of testing it. So they put pressure on it by putting this tube down in there, and they put water in it. They fill that up, and if that water don't move in that tube,
that means a certain time.
It's a certain time they looking for it to move.
Gotcha.
And if it don't move, then they can't put it there.
Gotcha.
So then they'll move the drain field. I mean, they have a way of finding a place to do it.
Gotcha.
And as far as power, power company, all they want is an easement. There's no charge.
Okay.
They just want an easement.
Yeah.
To say, my power trucks can come down here.
Yeah.
See, that's why I put another road in here.
Appreciate you. See, you always thinking, man, taking care of the community. Mayor Wayne Clayton right here.
This road go all the way around.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, you got to spend money.
For sure.
If you want something.
You got to.
I mean, just like me, I had to pay the man to come in here and do all this and push all this out.
Yeah.
But hey.
It worth it.
I had to spend $1,000 for it, but it was worth it.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy money.
But my money, hard money.
I hear you. But it was well worth it. That's what I meant.
Yeah, it's well worth it, and the thing is, you can't always look out for yourself. You got to look out for the future.
Of course.
And this stuff, I'm not even going to benefit from it, really. But somebody else will.
For sure. Yeah.
And that's the name of the game. See, everybody has to learn to think that way. You can't think about yourself.
Amen.
You got to think about the future and what you would love to see happen out of your work.
Right.
You would love somebody else to pick it up, carry it on, and help somebody else.
For sure.
And keep it in the family.
Yeah.
You want your kids to benefit from it.
Well, that's exactly why we're here, brother.
Huh?
That's
your kids to benefit. And then you pray and hope that their kids would benefit from it.
Yeah.
And
give back, and then go from generation to generation.
Keep giving back.
For sure.
That's why I put this road.
This is so
you got
good.
more than one way to get around.
Yeah. Awesome.
See?
I miss my land, man. I miss being out here.
And this guy, you missed the guy that had the dozer here.
Yeah. Man,
I wanted you to take advantage of that dude then.
Yo.
Because what he would have done,
pushed all
that down here. So all that dirt would have been out there.
Yeah.
And then all that little stuff in there, because his dozer, it has a big bucket like that, it has teeth, it grabs this stuff and leave the dirt. And then he'll put all that like he did mine. He put it all in a line, so all you have to do is burn a straight line. You burn section.
Yeah.
And it would have been cheaper for you because I had already paid for him to hold it here. Watch that, because you get fire ants in that stuff.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
They'll eat you up.
I've done it. It's not fun. It's not fun at all.
I done had it too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They leave a red marks in the mark forever.
This last year and this year been the 2 worst years I've seen yet.
Yeah, that's all.
They're all over the yards everywhere. I'm putting down stuff all the time.
What do you kill
Nothing
them
but that ant bait.
granule stuff? Yeah.
What I do is I rake across the hole and dump piles of it right there. They go down there and kill all of them.
They start.
And then they
carries
tear
it,
it to somewhere else
Yeah.
and kill the nest there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, a couple things. Probably the best place for a house site somewhere in here. Hear me out, or us out. So it's gonna be hard to put the house this way to match up with your mom's house.
We didn't want it that way either, so we wanted it to face out.
Front door can face that way.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So from here,
so we were thinking. I don't mean to cut you off because you're in my thought line. We were thinking like deck area is towards this back, and then the house is like facing that way. Yeah. So that's perfect for us.
The only thing that I can see issue with, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mike, that the house I can go here. Side setback is only 10 feet, so just 10 feet from that road bed there, right? Mm-hmm. This way, we have to be 10 feet off that property line, 10 feet off that property line. You got that.
Yeah.
Right, and then we have to be 100 feet from that property line. So the way that Robert Hendricks, the zoning for the county, director of zoning, what Rich called, so he said from the narrowest point on the property. Mm-hmm. So your property goes like this. That's the narrowest point.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the front.
Mm-hmm.
So 100 from there, 30 from this line. We can make it work. 10 from the side, so we can make it work here. Your right side, if you're looking out this way, your right side is gonna be a little high just because of the natural slope itself.
Yeah.
Kind of like the house in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
The back is higher than the front.
Yeah.
And the only other thing is let's just get a perk to see where it perks at.
Yeah.
As far as where is the septic system gonna go?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't put it in there.
Yeah.
Because that's a washout or a swell, and everything from the road down this field down drains here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it gets wet in there.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I could possibly see it going here, but
Up this way.
yeah, if we can,
Probably like where we standing, maybe the
the back of the house,
back, we facing the house can be
left side.
left corner, but right here.
Okay.
Well, see, the only other thing, if you run that well, since that well line is there, see, they might come with the well line this way. And the septic gonna have to go back this way, or they're gonna have to pump it.
So there's,
See, they pump them sometimes, depending on how it is. You have to put a pumping system in.
are we doing a, we're not doing a shared well, are we? We're doing a new well.
I don't think so.
Okay. So
The visit is over, and they did some rough estimates on where the house might potentially go. Because of how our land is situated, it's only one place that they could possibly put it where it will be safe from like the elements, you know, damaging the work that goes into getting this house built up. There's a spider over there, so I'm just watching it. It's good news. So homework that we have to do now is call the power company to see how much it'll cost to run power from the nearest pole to where our house site is going to be. And then we also need to do a perk test to see what kind of soil we got going on and where to place our well and septic tank. And once those things get done, house will probably be ordered, and we will start transforming this place from the wild wilderness to whatever we want to name our land and property. But no rush right now. We're gonna stay on top of things and check back in with the land as much as possible now that we are on this path, and we'll see how long it takes. But you guys continue to pray for us, that the process is smooth, that we don't have setbacks. I don't mind time passing. I don't mind waiting. I don't mind any of those things, but I just don't want to start and then like, oh, we can't do that anymore. We got to change course. That is going to wreck our brains. But whatever the process is going to be, I know that God is going to keep us through it all. So we're excited. This is a big step in the right direction, and we cannot wait. Cannot wait. Live life led by God. Love the journey. Peace.